Greetings, gamers everywhere. I'm Swippenai2, and I'm sick again, but let's do this. As the title is telling you, I bought a microtransaction. Does that make me a hypocrite? Maybe. Especially considering I bought one of the biggest ones. The most expensive one. One of the most expensive ones, at least I believe. I can't remember the name of the microtransaction. The pack I bought specifically, Tyrant or something like that. Either way, it came with this map device, these goblin gamblers, which, as you can tell, you gamble from, much like you can do from Angie as well. She also sells gambling options. I do like these things. They look pretty nice and all. This character is, as you can see, he doesn't have any skills because this is my Aura bot character. He basically just follows my friend around and yeah, clicks. Well, he basically just follows my friend around and picks up items, and yeah, that's about it. Well, increase the rarity of loot, of course. Now, let's see this map device in action. And that was hard because of the loading screens. Oh yeah, did I mention that this game sucks? As I haven't been playing much on my own hideout, I haven't used this very much, but either way, this is the map device. And let's try that one more time. Huh. There we go. Squished! It's pretty gruel, but pretty cool. And I also got this little pet that you can see here. I can actually command that pet to attack other pets, and when he does, well, he actually splatters them into a pulp and then actually bites down on the intestines. And I also got this armor with the cloak and everything. I leave blood wherever I walk. It's pretty cool. I guess I like the gore stuff from this pack, which is mostly why I bought it. And this armor is pretty cool too. Now, for the things I really don't like. You could see that one coming a mile away, couldn't you? Let's switch character. Okay, so now we're on my source. Let's move on to the things I don't like about the microtransactions. Again. Now, as I explained, I have a pet, I have armor and all of that. We press K to open up the microtransaction consumable, or rather the cosmetic tab. As you can see, the cruel Tharthan. I never noticed how weird that name is to pronounce. This is in use because if I click it, only one character can use the microtransaction at a time. Which to me says, fuck you. Oh, look at that. Nice stuff. Now, I get that some people use only one character at a time, so having the same skin on multiple characters might be not a thing. But why? I don't get it. And why would you have a flask skin or charm effect? Charm effect, fine. Cursor, okay. Apparently you can have two pets, I guess, at the same time. Charge skin, footprints, hip attachment, apparition, character skin, or portal. Yeah. There are items in the microtransaction shop I'm having on my wish list because with this pack I also got 900 coins or what. Now, let's check out my wish list. I do have the Guild Squad Stash tab. I could buy that for 145, or I could... Honestly, Map Stash tab is still not worth 12 bucks. Although I'm looking to get this Crimson Paladin Portal effect. I wish they would show us a little bit more how it looks in terms of animation, but they don't. Anyway, I do want to buy this, but even with 900 points, I'm looking at this and thinking 200 is too much for a freaking portal effect. And this, I do want to get a different hideout, mostly because of the map device I got with this pack, but I'm looking at this and thinking 400 points or $40 for a hideout is just way too much. Even it's less than half of my coins, but I still don't want to buy it because it's such overpriced. Would I call it overpriced junk? Maybe not, but it's still overpriced as heck. And I also noticed that another thing here. If we go to portals, we can see that there's a solar paladin portal effect, and then we go down and we see. Let's just take this as an example. Marble Gargoyle Portal Effect, 195. Blood-Soaked Gargoyle Portal Effect, 205. 185 for the Overgrown. An Auspicious Gargoyle Portal Effect, 215. We have the Toad King Portal, 190, 200, 180. And let's go down a little bit more. Lunar Paladin Portal Effect, 195. And the first one was 180. And then we go down to the Crimson Paladin Portal Effect. They really know how to market this microtransaction shop because, as you can see, the red ones are usually the most expensive one, or red-ish. Except for this one, Auspicious. I would call that reddish purple. That one is really cool. But you notice this with a lot of things, not just portals. There are a lot of things that are if it has a red hue to it, it's more expensive. And yeah, that's kind of weird. It's maybe not the most expensive one at all times, but it's up there. This one is actually a bit surprising though, that this one, the red one, is the most cheapest. And same for that one. But I'm guessing this is more of the type of animation and effect. We have, for example, this thing, the Armor Pack, the Elven Knight, and Immortal Spirit, and Immortal Body Armor. I mean, these are basically the same except for the color. And I agree, the red one looks a lot better. It's a $3 difference in price, however. That's kind of funny. Archmage. No red pure mana tank back attachment. If there was one, it would be priced at 165 or above. And here we go, the Immortal Spirit Body Armor and the Immortal Body Armor? Okay. I think they need to check the name on that one. $2 difference there, just because of the color. Here's a small difference as well in the boots because of color. There's even a color difference here and a price difference. Spirit gloves 80, 85, 80, 85. You get the point. There's a big difference between the there's a big difference between the pricing because of the color, which is just, I wouldn't say crazy, just marketing basically. So it's, I mean, I understand why it's there because it's more people would like the red one, probably it sells more, but that doesn't make it any less scummy, honestly. Especially considering it's just digital items where they animated one thing and then, okay, we animated it, done. Now we just add the color. Now we add a different color. Now we add a different color. Now we add a different color, and suddenly you have four of the same thing, just different colors, same amount of time put into each of them, and then they just sell it uh, at different prices. So yeah, that me makes me go crazy almost. But yes, of course, just as previous videos on the microtransaction store, it's my choice to buy, my choice to not buy, my choice to crap all over the game. But can we stop making excuses for these heavy microtransactions, even if the game will be free to play? It's not free to play, it will be free to play. But stop making excuses for horrendous and greedy microtransactions just because a game is free to play. That's that's my take on all this. What are your thoughts? Put it in the comments. I've been Swip92. Have a great life. Hope to see you in future videos. Bye bye.